Good morning.
Oh yeah, it's rude to say good afternoon.
Is it? Oh yeah.
That's a joke.
Hey T, how you doing?
Pretty sure it's just tea.
It's just us, yeah. Just you and us. Yeah, I literally got home super late yesterday, so I couldn't make it in time. It would have been like 8 o'clock by the time I was ready to start streaming. So yeah, still a long day. We're probably gonna keep this pretty short today, because nobody's probably gonna show up for this time.
She said, "I'm good. You?"
We're okay. Or I mean, it's just our whole animal situation sucks. Have you told them?
I did mention that I was at the vet. I don't remember if I told them the outcome.
It sucks.
But like, how is it possible that all of our animals have had emergencies this year besides one? Like,
we're like thousands of dollars like into these animals just for this year. Like not even including everything else, but just this year. Like,
yeah. I know every
year. Are we
year,
like over 6,000 at this point that we've spent?
It's about 6,100.
No, I think it's more than that.
6,200.
I think it's more than that because
it was 5,300 last week.
Yeah, and we spent 900 at the beginning of the week.
Today.
Yeah, but
no, that was including that day.
Oh, okay. So
it's about $6,200 in vet bills
this year
since January.
Yeah, so in 6 months, that's $1,000 a month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, it's more because it's June, so it's the 6th month now. So,
and of course, like they're animals, so they can't tell you what's wrong. So then it's like, oh, you're throwing up. We have to do $900 worth of tests to tell you if there's even something wrong. Oh, there's nothing wrong? Here's an anti-nausea pill. I called and I spoke to them twice yesterday, begging for an anti-nausea pill for her just to see if it works. Excuse me. Of course, they said no, they wouldn't do it. Then they gave me an appointment for Monday, but then she threw up 3 times yesterday. And
how do you burp in the middle of a sentence? Like, why do you just like burp before you start talking or wait till the end? Like,
hello,
it's like
Tony.
You're in the middle of talking and you start burping.
Yeah.
You keep burping.
But anyway, our animals are killing us. And essentially, if anything, it's just killing Kivox in his shed.
It sucks, man. Like, it's just between the animals and you, we waste so much money.
I don't waste a lot of money.
Meek.
What?
Pretty much everything that you buy is a waste of money.
That's not true. Didn't know what time you were streaming. Do you use social media? So I wrote it on YouTube yesterday. What time we were going to stream?
We only use Instagram and YouTube. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else. There's enough TikTok on Instagram where I don't feel the need.
Literally, it's like all on Instagram.
I don't feel the need to go on TikTok. Also, I am kind of worried about the whole Chinese government.
I don't know enough about it. I do know that there's some weird stuff going on though, with like us finding flying objects from them and like.
Well, no, wasn't that.
It was China. The
it
balloons.
Was? I thought it was Korea. I don't think anybody here is really like a Mac person, but man, that Vision or whatever, what is it called? Apple Vision Pro, I think it's called. Ugh.
I will admit,
I want one so bad.
The concept is cool.
I want one so bad.
We have animals.
Like, imagine like, what? We have animals?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They're expensive.
Oh, we also have a Meek.
Like we said, we could have gotten 2 of those Vision things for what we spent on animals this year.
Yeah, it's $3,500.
Yeah.
For one.
But that's the base price.
Yeah, they're probably gonna have like if you wear glasses, they have the correctional lens inserts for them and stuff. They probably have different bands for the back, like different materials possibly, and maybe not materials but different colors. They're probably gonna have that.
Heart?
It's new. That's new.
It seems dumb that they would put it in the way of the text.
Maybe if I just make this wider, it won't be no.
People stream recent movies on TikTok. It's crazy, and they never seem to do anything about it.
Yeah, because TikTok, like any new social media thing, it's always like the Wild West. Like when it first kicks off. And I know TikTok's been around for a little while, but it's not like YouTube. YouTube is established. I think YouTube has been around since 2006. So yeah, it's different, you know. That's how it used to be on Twitch as well. Like Twitch people used to use like music, like copyrighted music for everything, and it slowly is becoming more and more thing. Did you know that recently they came out with a new like guideline, like advertiser guideline on Twitch, like this past week, and it was basically like, because you know how people put in inserts of ads and stuff, like they burn in their own, like put in their own ads or play their own ads. So on Twitch, people play their own ads, right? Okay. So they'll have a deal with somebody else, and they'll play an ad in the thing that's not like an automatic ad like on YouTube where it comes up, right? So like the company pays them like, hey, you know, whatever, however much money, and you play this ad during one of your streams or whatever, or even talk about it and stuff like that, or have something on the screen. Basically, they were trying to say that like nobody could do that anymore. So it was just gonna like kill so many people's like revenue, you know? And then they like instantly went back on it. They're like a couple days later, they were like, "Oh yeah, no, that's not what we meant. We just meant this." But apparently, like something in the guidelines still hasn't changed. But they said that it didn't mean that. Blah blah blah. But it was just like, it's crazy.
How would someone stream across the Spider-Verse? Like, I thought TikTok was limited to like time. They had a time limit.
Maybe they can stream it.
Oh, they literally wrote stream.
Yeah.
But I didn't know TikTok you could stream, I
guess.
I
don't know. I don't know how TikTok works either. How's your food?
Delicious. We haven't eaten all day. I thought Kivox was going to eat.
I had a pudding. I had a sugar-free pudding for breakfast.
So when I came up here, I brought food, and he's like, "I'm so hungry." I'm like, "Why didn't you eat while I was in the shower?" I
didn't have enough time to cook. I only had like a half an hour from after I got out of the shower, and I didn't have enough time to cook and be ready to go. So I was like, I'll just eat after we stream.
So the cat got sick this morning, and then I called the vet at 8:10. And
somebody asked about the cat?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
They called the vet, I've called the vet, and I was like, "Can you please see her today? I don't want to wait until Monday, blah blah blah." Excuse me. So they said, "We'll call you back." They called me back like 5 minutes later, and they're like, "Can you come at 8:30?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." Not thinking about what time it was, and it was like 8:15, and I'm like, "How am I gonna get to the vet in 15 minutes?" So I begged you to make me coffee, and I'm running around like crazy, and I finally get out of the house, and we deal with that whole situation. I come back, do some cleaning. We went grocery shopping, came home, cleaned a bunch of stuff, took showers. We've done a lot pre 3 o'clock, I think. Like, I feel like our day, I feel like it's like 8 o'clock at night.
To me, it feels like it's really early, which sucks because it's really late. Yeah, it really
I feel
sucks.
like it's like 8.
No, to me, I feel like it's like 11 or 10 because I feel like I haven't done anything today productive because I haven't been able to. I've just basically been waiting for the next thing. Yeah, that's what sucks about doing the live stream like in the middle of the day because I don't know. It just like, I feel like it puts a pause on everything that we're doing. You know, we like literally have to drop everything to do the stream. And then at the end of the day, it kind of sucks too. Like I like to do like on the weekend, I like to do live stream early. Like that's because then it's like we can do it and we don't have anything in the way.
We originally didn't want to do it early because you were going to go outside and work.
Yeah.
But then we woke up and the cat's still sick, so I had to take her to the vet. So that just threw a wrench into everything. And tomorrow we have D&D, and I have to finish doing laundry and then pack my luggage. Because Monday after work, I'm pretty much going straight to my sister's house because our flight, we have to leave at like 3 a.m. on Tuesday.
Yeah, so like even if right now if I could watch like Into the Spider-Verse like pirated, I wouldn't do it.
No, I would feel bad.
I just like I like to support things that I like. So it's like I will pay to watch it because they deserve it because it's probably really good. And the first one was really good, and if I want them to continue to do stuff, you know, as I get older, I feel like I want to spend my money on things that I like as opposed to, you know, just stealing stuff.
I mean, we don't pirate ever.
I mean, I used to when I was young. You know, LimeWire and Kazaa.
Yeah. I remember LimeWire.
Yeah.
Pirate
Bay.
Didn't that get shut down eventually?
I don't know. I don't know how any of that stuff works
But
anymore.
No, I mean, but we save like our money for like the things that we really want to do.
Well,
obviously,
I do.
because like
I do. You don't.
Napster, I do remember that.
I save
Make sure
for the things that I want. You don't save anything and then buy the thing you want, and then next week you buy the next thing you want. And because I save, we're not completely broke. That's how the relationship works.
That's not true.
Meek, come on. Come on.
What's the last thing I bought?
The last stupid thing I think you bought?
Mm-hmm.
All the puzzles that you've bought in the last
have been
3 years.
All Amazon points.
No. And then you mentioned the other day, you were like, oh, T's getting a puzzle.
I didn't
Can
buy
I buy
it yet.
it? And I was like, no. How much is it? You're like, I don't know, like $35.
It was
and I was
22.
I was like, definitely not. And then guess what? The next day you probably bought a puzzle.
I didn't buy
because
it.
that's what happens. Like I say, no, we can't afford that.
That's T. I did not buy it.
No,
correct?
I'm just explaining how the
I told T I didn't have
how
enough
the
Amazon
household
points
works.
yet.
This is how the household works. I say, she's like, oh my God, these shoes are on sale. I'm like, you just bought like 2 pairs of shoes like last week. But I really like these and they're on sale for $50.
40.
This is an example.
Oh,
okay?
it was a real example.
This was just an example. It's on sale for $50. And I'm like, dude, you just bought shoes. Come on. Like, let's be realistic. Stop
I spent
being...
points on them.
Oh my God. Can I tell the story? This is a hypothetical. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, you shouldn't buy them. It's a waste of money. Okay, fine. The next day, I bought $8 shoes.
That did happen.
And it's because you can't just like be like, no, I'll just wait like a month maybe, and then I'll buy them later.
Poshmark.
But it's stupid. Like it's like you couldn't get the exact thing you want, so then you still have to spend money and get some other thing. You know what I mean? It's like if you like, it's like, oh, I want to play the new Diablo 4. I'll just buy the third one. Buy Diablo 3 because it's on sale. You know, it's like it's not the same thing. You're not getting the thing you want. You're getting like a crappier version of the thing you want. Like why not just wait and then get the thing later? And then later you probably still bought the freaking shoes. So it's like you got 2 things. And that happens a lot.
I use points on the shoes.
But you still bought it.
With points.
God damn.
You have a lot of Kindle points. I like to use my Kindle points on manga. But like bigger things of manga, like ones that are like multiple volumes, like I won't waste it on like a 1 volume deal. But the Kindle, like the way the manga reads on the Kindle is actually pretty good.
You know what I just realized is that like that headset, you could like totally like lay down in bed.
Oh, you're
like,
talking about the
and
Apple
like
thing.
read a book and just be like flip.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Or like just like lay and like watch a movie. I still like
T said I didn't buy the puzzle.
Yes, I know you didn't.
Yet.
But you bought other things.
No, I didn't.
Bruh.
Go on Amazon. What did I buy?
Dude, remember like me wanting that lawnmower? I waited 2 years to get that lawnmower. 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lawnmower, so therefore it needs to be used to do work. Not unlike puzzles that literally everything you buy is just for fun. Everything I buy has, most of the time, has like a use. And every time I buy something that's just for me, I feel so guilty and crappy. And I usually won't buy it. Like those, I wanted to buy the blueberries.
Yeah.
I've gone to Stop and Shop like 8 times and I'm like, I'm gonna buy the blueberries. And I'm like, no, I don't need them. And I keep telling myself that I don't need them. You were with me today, so we bought them. But you gotta like have a little bit of like that
restraint.
In you. Yeah, just like I don't need this.
I haven't spent money.
Bro. The only reason we brought your stupid cat to the vet is because of you. And we spent $900
I was not gonna go out of state, not like without making sure she was okay. There's no way. She threw up so many times. Cats
like,
aren't supposed to throw up
it's
every
like
day.
everything I buy is to do work. I never buy anything fun. Granted, that lawnmower, I love that lawnmower so much. It helps me so much. It's like, it's so useful. It's so much better than the old 8-year-old one that like.
Granted, and even to buy you that lawnmower, I
used the car.
No.
And you effed up the car.
I like logged into the account, like used a coupon, used your points.
And still messed it up.
Took $300 from you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You paid for part of it.
I paid for part of it. God damn, I forgot.
I think it was over $300.
Damn. Happy birthday to me.
It is your birthday present. God damn it.
So I had to buy it? And
$400 of it was your birthday present.
You also didn't even use the coupon so that we got points for it.
But I used the coupon that was like $30 off.
Yeah, great. Great. 9. I don't want you up here, please. I love you.
She's like, but I love you.
I don't want you up here.
9's better, thank God. The Apple VR would be a good investment for the both of you. Dude, that's $7,000 for 2 of them, but maybe one eventually someday, if our life turns around and all the animals don't need to go to the vet again.
Or if they all die. Actually, if they die, I think it costs like $900 to get them cremated.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
It sucks. And apparently, like, I was talking to somebody at my job, and because their dog, like, I don't know if he died or is dying, but they told him that, like, it's an extra $200.
If you want a single.
If you want to make sure that it's their body that you're getting.
Because they'll put them into a mass grave, and then you get, like, portions of their ashes.
Which is disgusting. Gross, right? Yeah.
Like, I would 100% pay the extra money to know it's my cat I'm getting.
Yeah, but then again, you don't even actually know.
Yeah, they're like, pocket the money. Yeah. And it's like,
they're like, yeah, you just need to give me $200 extra in cash, please. And it's just like, why cash? No.
To make sure it's your cat.
I need to make sure that the cash is because it's extra, so it may bounce if you write a check or something. It's just like.
We know, so unfortunately, we know Winry's gonna die. I mean,
they're all gonna die
relatively soon.
Yeah.
She literally has cancer, and it's non-treatable.
This is a bummer stream, dude. Like,
11 is okay now, but she has chronic kidney failure, so who knows how long that's gonna go.
Dang, my forehead is so shiny.
Dude, what did you do?
Look at it. I did that cleaner thing, the scrub. It made my skin shiny.
Exfoliating.
It feels nice. Feel it.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Please feel my forehead. No, with your fingertips. You gotta use your finger. No, that's not feeling. You gotta scrub across gently.
Ew.
It was gross.
I'm sanitizing now.
Feels good.
Poor animals. I know, dude. My animals are. Why? Like, I
Why
seriously.
Why is the bottom of your chin red?
Look. I go like this.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we have a curse. Like, someone cursed our household. And, like, we're just having the worst luck ever with animals this year. How is it that 4 out of 5 animals have gone to the vet since January with big issues?
I don't know, Meek.
I mean, they are all 7 years and older.
It sucks, though, because... Okay, let's stop talking about this.
Yeah. What is 11 eating?
I don't know. Probably the floor, Meek. She licks the floor all the time.
9, what are you doing?
9, stop, please.
Now, I don't know. I have to go to Texas, and I really hope, like, the only thing I might have to buy is, like, some food to eat, because they eat terrible. Like, I love my grandparents, but they eat, like, even their biscuits, they put bacon fat on. So, I can't eat, like, anything
that's a normal thing. You make bacon, you make eggs, you make biscuits, and you take the fat from the bacon and cook with it.
Dude, the last time I went there, I was so hungry, like, the whole time, because, like, I don't eat, like, anything.
You know you won't be pooping, and neither will your sister.
I'm bringing my Miralax.
But you and your sister will not be pooping.
Why?
Because you guys never poop when you leave your house. Both of you. I know for a fact.
I'll gain 10 pounds.
This happened the last time she came with us to Florida. She did not poop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and neither did you. You maybe pooped like twice. But no, I think by the end of the time that we were there, you...
No, T, no.
What?
She cooked chicken with leftover bacon fat yesterday.
I thought that said bacon fart.
Dude, I don't know. I love them. I love them to death, but they just eat bad. I mean, they eat steaks. They eat all these things like that are just bad for you that I just don't eat. Not that I don't eat things that are bad for me, because I 100% do. But I don't eat like meat, essentially, and like fattening, like just like super fattening food. Like, I don't know. However, one happy thing is I made my weight goal. I'm so excited. I've been on a diet. I've been like trying so hard to lose, like, I put on like maybe 8 pounds since like...
I'm not on a diet.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm just eating better.
But like, I've been trying so hard to like at least get to a certain point before I go on vacation, and like I have a family reunion and everyone has to see me. So I finally just made that goal this morning. I was so excited.
Yep. That goal was 200 pounds. She's trying to get down to 200.
I know. That's like, isn't that a thing now where you're not allowed to want to be skinny?
Oh, yeah. It's fat phobic.
I'm not fat phobic. And trust me, I'm not my ideal weight right now either. Like, I would still like to lose like 10 pounds.
I'm fat and I don't want to be fat. So if that makes me fat phobic, then I'm fat phobic. I don't give a shit, man. Like, it is what it is. It's my body, right? My body, my choice. Isn't that what they say? That's what
I said last stream. Like, my ideal weight for my body is like 125. Like, and that's just what I like to be at.
I
haven't been that in a long, long time, and I would like to go back to it, but I always end up I give up around like 132, and then I'm just like, pfft.
I would like to be
180.
Ideally 180, but I don't think I'll ever get there, so I would be happy with 200.
That's kind of how I'm with like...
If I could get to 200 and settle between 180 and 200, I would be happy if I could stay there. I've been
eating about like 1,000 calories a day. Like, that's like very little.
I mean, you got to be careful because you don't want to like go too extreme with your calorie deficit. You know what I mean? You are very sedentary.
I know.
Like, you literally walked up and down the stairs twice today and you came back and you were dying. You were like, I'm so tired.
Look, I was carrying heavy boxes.
I was empty.
No, they weren't empty. They were on my Sailor Moon manga.
How much do you think it weighed? Like 20 pounds?
Yeah, maybe.
That's the dog.
Steak is bad. It's red meat, which is bad for your gut health, and it's fattening, isn't it?
Depends on the steak, part of the steak.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of fat on it, sure. If it's a brisket, yeah, it's real fatty. It's like 30% fat, but that tastes delicious.
Yeah. He said, fat phobic is so stupid. I won't ever be at 125. But, I mean, that's cardio. Just it. Like, that's also why I hesitate saying, like, my ideal weight, because for my body type, that's what I like. But other people could be 125 and look sickly thin.
It depends on like how much you like where you hold your weight to, and like some people, like your cousin, she just doesn't.
She's tiny.
She's tiny, and like if she gained weight, it like I don't know if it would go to her hips or like her arms
so
or
tiny.
whatever.
And I don't mean just like skinny,
short.
Like she's short and just her bone structure is tiny.
Yeah.
Like I'd be shocked if she weighed 100 pounds. Like she's very tiny.
I agree.
At 160, you see my rib cage. I mean, that's just it, right? It's like everyone has a different weight that works for them.
And also, like you said,
when I got married, I was like 115 pounds. Like, and now I'm like, you don't want to say I'm 139, okay? I wanted to get under 140 by the time I went to Texas.
Are you going to drink that?
Yeah, mine. Do you do cardio? No.
No, I'm not a big fan of cardio. We have a bike and we have a treadmill and stuff.
We have
when I do treadmill, when I do the treadmill, I'll do like a 20-minute run, and I try to like do like intermittent like sprinting. basically,
I
right?
tried that once. I almost passed out.
Like I think that's the best way to like to do the treadmill. Like I can't just sit there and like do like a slow jog. I like to like push and then take a little like slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you push for like 30 seconds and then like take like a minute and just do a slow jog and then push again and
I
you
mean,
know.
trust me, I don't do cardio, but not because I just don't because I'm lazy. It has nothing to do with like me being against it.
Yeah.
I just hate working out in general, and I hate leaving my bed in general, or just getting up and doing anything.
But let's see if she's told me that when she comes back we're gonna start working out. Okay? I think we should. It's hard for you to do it in the morning. I like doing it in the morning and then just taking a shower, but that doesn't work for you because of your hair.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Yeah. But then the problem is that you can't do it when you get home from work either because you won't. Because you get home from work and you got to do a bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if I worked out before work, I would just go to work. Like, I
yeah,
because
you don't sweat.
I don't ever sweat.
Because you don't actually push yourself when you're working out.
I did smell really bad today, though, so that just shows you, like, I actually sweated.
It's because you didn't put on any deodorant before you left. That's why.
I should use my real bike outside, but who likes the outside? I don't even have a bike. We've never even seen each other ride a bike.
Do you even know how to ride a bike?
Anymore? Maybe, but I haven't ridden a bike since high school.
Yeah, no, we have a indoor bike though, and we have a treadmill. Like I said, our treadmill is not bad. I mean, we bought that initially for you.
Yeah, remember I almost gave it away on you?
Oh my god, I was so pissed off. I was
my
like,
brother-in-law, I was like,
me?
yeah, we never use it. You can have it. And I'm like, can we give it to him? And he's like, no, what are you doing giving away our stuff?
I paid for that. Get the hell out of here. And I use it when I'm working out. I use it. It's also a good warm up.
I don't know how to ride a bike. Never learned. Neither did what's his face.
Oh yeah,
Roy Kent.
Roy, yeah.
I want a bike. Okay, yeah. I mean, they sell like decent in-home bikes if you don't want to spend like a lot of money.
Like you can get like even at BJ's.
There's like a Peloton ripoff that a lot of people get, and it's good.
No. You don't even need that. You just need like a regular like
you don't know how to swim?
Like a 200 or 300. Dude, you're in trouble.
Right.
Like you gotta learn a couple of these skills because like if the world ever ends, you may have to swim and or ride a bike. I would say swimming is probably more important, knowing how to swim, because like you never know.
I mean, riding a bike, you can keep falling and stuff and you'll be fine. But like learning how to swim, you have to start slow.
Look, I'll give you like you don't know how to swim or you don't know how to ride a bike. But you can't have both. You can't have both.
Oh my god, we don't mean to shame them, T. We're just messing. Just like, don't shame people that don't know stuff.
No, I'm saying you need to learn. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I only know how to swim. I never took like swimming lessons as a kid.
It's just scary to me. Like I would be nervous. The bike, like again, not the bike, not so much, like you said, but the swimming, like I would be nervous of like. No, I mean,
bike anyone could figure out.
I feel like swimming is easy too. You just push up.
Dude.
And kick your feet.
For the longest time. I mean, so I learned because I had a pool.
This is how you swim?
Yeah. Oh, I had a pool growing up, and like for the longest time, the only thing I knew how to do was doggy paddle everywhere, right? I mean, that's...
Doggy paddle is so inefficient.
I know, but like as a kid, that's the only thing I knew, and I had like, floaties and junk, and I got around, but eventually I started realizing that's not how you're really supposed to swim, and I started trying. But my pool was like 4 feet deep, so it's not like.
And then at that point, you became 4 feet tall.
Yeah, it's like I wasn't gonna drown trying to learn how to swim. You can buy like now, like even at my work, there's a house right across the street, and they have like one of those like pop-up pools basically, but they're like 4 feet deep, and they're not that expensive. And it's got to be way easier to take care of than an actual pool.
Kills your grass though.
Oh.
Can't put it on your grass. What did you want the other day? You were like, can you get a trampoline? I was just like, get out. You want a trampoline?
You burn a lot of calories.
Yeah, the one time that you use it. The one time that you will go on it.
It's funny because our homeowner's insurance and our car insurance both went up this year. So I called our insurance lady and I was like, we need to see if there's another company. and blah blah blah. And then she sent me an email with all these questions like, do you have a pool, do you have an alarm system, do you have this and that, and like I was like, and one of them was, do you have a trampoline? And I'm like, they make your insurance higher for having a trampoline. That's effed up.
Yeah, it's more dangerous.
He said I would use it all the time, even if it's hard in my condition. I had a trampoline and I loved it. And then
you stopped using it for years, and you guys gave it away. That's exactly what would happen. You would use it once, maybe twice.
No.
Meek, this happens with everything that you want to, like that book thing.
What book thing?
The book that I was looking for today. That was in the closet.
Oh, that.
How long have we had that for?
Like 2 months.
How many times do you use it?
0.
How many times have you opened it up?
Like twice.
And that was initially, then the first day when you first got it. And I said, if you buy that, you're not going to use it. And you say, remember that?
Kind of.
Yeah. And then you got all mad at me, because you always get mad at me when I'm right, and you don't want to let me be right. And then I just have to go, okay, waste the money, and then I'll go, I told you I was right. But then it's like you never learn. It's like the definition of insanity. That's my life.
What are you doing?
She's just looking. I was just looking at 11. My hair slowly like comes out of this thing.
My hair is in this phase now where it goes right into my eyeball. And it drives me insane. Do you have a mini thermal pocket printer? No.
No, ma'am. I mean, sir. I mean, Tony.
If you don't want him to be right, do stuff you say you're gonna do.
I would be happy with that. Like, I would prefer to be wrong.
Well, you hate my puzzles and you say they're a waste, but I do them. All the time.
What about the one that's in there?
I'm doing it right now. Hello, Kerbo.
As we speak.
Yeah.
Ah,
I made a clone, Shadow Clone Jutsu.
That is the most expensive one.
No, the
well,
Disney one.
They're close.
That one was like $140.
The Disney one is a joke.
Don't make fun of my Disney
It's
puzzle.
a joke. It's hideous, and we talk about this all the time, and it's stupid, and you'll never be able to complete it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally won't.
Literally, I will.
You literally will never be able to do it. Because we literally don't have the space for it.
We'll put it in the driveway.
We will not. They will literally get ruined. The driveway is asphalt, and they'll get destroyed. You'd have to put a tarp down or something. A big old tarp.
I can't find the one you're doing right now. So she wants the dragon puzzle that I have, but she can't get it in Canada. I can find the Zodiac one and the ship one. I don't know if I know that one. So I see everything is the same as always, right? Kerbo comes in and we're yelling at each other. I don't like the Zodiac one.
Zodiac?
I mean,
like
it's a 9,000 piece
I was thinking
puzzle.
like the Zodiac Killer. Like I was just like,
I
what?
told you, T, like if you want somehow get me the money, I'll ship it to you. But
the shipping's gonna be
wish I could
expensive.
afford just to gift it to you, but I don't have the monies. But like I can get it for you if you want to pay and ship it to you, but I don't know. They just have they have it in stock in America. I don't know why they don't in Canada.
Because Canada's trying to kill us.
Oh my god, that's something we didn't talk about.
Yeah, you Canadians are trying to poison us over here. I had to wear a mask while I was at work driving around because I could smell the smoke in my vehicle.
It was bad.
It was terrible this week. You guys are just poisoning us.
New York, though, those pictures.
Yeah.
That was insane. It was literally like fluorescent yellow.
Yeah.
But
California has that a lot.
here it was just dark, right? I mean, but you could smell the smoke. And I think it was Tuesday, I had a like terrible headache all day from it, and I could not get rid of the headache. I know you wouldn't want me to pay. I just wish I could. All right, so I just finished my latest project, said Kerbo. For all the time you guys are ruining things for us. Oh.
What does that mean?
How does America ruin things for you guys?
I think it's just government stuff.
Oh.
But I mean, your government sucks too. Both of our governments are terrible.
We just put super big idiots into power.
No, it's not just that. It's like I feel like we're more public. Like everybody knows what's happening in the US. We never know about what's happening anywhere else.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait, you can order it from Amazon? I'm confused. Spider-Man 2 pre-order goes live this Friday.
Nice. Yeah, it looks good, but I mean, we're gonna play it, so it's. I feel like, what's the point of pre-ordering it early, besides like letting them know that we're gonna buy it, which I don't know.
Hello, Sab. If I go on U.S. Amazon, but it'll be super expensive, probably. I mean, can you buy stuff on U.S. Amazon and have it shipped to you? I don't know how that works because I've only ever bought something from the U.S. Amazon. You play games, don't make me laugh. 11. You can't hear me.
I don't understand. You play games, don't make
Sit
me
down,
laugh.
little stuff. You're made of some little stuff.
We try. We just, time-wise.
Sit. I'm really interested in that because the only time I've ever bought anything on Amazon, but not on Amazon US, was for... I bought it for someone in their country and it was shipped to them. So, like, it was... Yeah. That's how I got the first Andrew Rowe books before he started to sell them here. Hello, Christy. Wait, I'm here. Don't end the stream.
All right, what's up, Sika?
Americans buy from Amazon, Japan, and it ships to them. Well, I didn't know. I wonder how crazy expensive the shipping is.
I wonder if there's an Amazon Brazil, because that's where the Amazon is.
I'm sure there is.
I wonder if it's located in the Amazon. That would be cool. Except it wouldn't.
Hello. They said good, and it took me 5 seconds to figure out what HBU meant. We're all right.
What is HBU?
How about you?
Oh.
There's an Amazon Brazil. I can imagine the stupid customs I would pay on that puzzle. Dude, I forget that you guys have customs. Isn't it, honestly, like, so how does it work? Is it based on how many stops the package makes before it gets to you and how much it weighs? Because that puzzle's heavy.
Look, if you really want it, we'll see how much it is for us to get it and ship. And if you want to pay, then you can pay us.
It's $200.
But it'll probably be like $300. That's the problem, is that like the shipping is probably going to be like $50 to $100.
So it'd be like $250.
And I could just put in that it's used puzzles, like I did last time. You know?
Amazon Jamaica would be interesting. Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't get it. Yeah, I think that puzzle's $200 on our site last time I looked now, which I don't remember paying that much for it, but I got it.
You did. You did.
No, I looked it up.
Nope. I remember. It was too much.
No, I got it on eBay.
No.
Yes.
You got it on Amazon.
I got it on eBay because they didn't have it on Amazon the
so
time
you got
I got
it used on eBay?
No, it was new.
Like a loser?
Ah!
Oh, boy.
My purchases, 167
Plus shipping.
plus $40 shipping.
$200. Thank you. She always seems to forget shipping or tips. Those are the two things that she always forgets.
I conveniently forget them.
Yeah, no, yeah. You selectively.
They're like, how much did you pay for your haircut?
Selectively forget.
And I'm like, 300. Like, how much did you tip?
Yeah. How much did you actually pay? I'm so glad.
I mean, think of all the money I'm saving. I'm having terrible hair.
Yeah, it's great. And guess what? We're still out of money.
True.
Explain that one to me. It's because when you don't spend it on one thing, you spend it on something else.
No, it's because
that is
our
what
animals.
happens. No, that is what happens with you. Like, that's the traditional American way. That's why America's in debt.
Can't wait for Amazon Space. T said I would buy it used from you, but I don't know how many puzzling years I have left. I don't know if that's what she said.
Me neither.
A stupid heart. You can't move it or right click it.
No.
Yeah. Why do you not know how many puzzling years you have left? Are you saying because I'm going to take 20,000 years to finish it? Dude, I'm like...
Never.
I have like puzzle conversations with older people I work with all the time. Because
puzzles are stupid. And they're for old people.
Yeah, because it'll take me forever to finish it. Look, we need to just have like puzzle alongs. Obviously not this week because I'll be gone. But just have puzzle alongs and we can chat and do puzzles and I'll do my puzzle.
Terrible. Why am I yawning so much? Oh. So I'm gonna be alone all week, and I'm nervous. I don't want to be alone.
Why not?
Because I don't. It's gonna suck. I've never been in this house alone for more than like a half a day. It's not fun. I don't want to do it. Why am I going to be alone? Because she's going to go.
He's like, why are you afraid?
Oh, because I don't like being alone. And I've never been alone.
I'm just a phone call away.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're like 4,000 miles away.
And in a different time zone.
It's only an hour, right?
Yeah. Yawning is a sign of being bored / tired.
Probably
being alone is nice sometimes. Yeah, for like half a day, and then I don't like it anymore. I've been alone here, I think 2 days max, because you were like on a work trip or something.
That was like 3, possibly.
Wait, I mean, if you have the animals with you, you're not alone. True. No, he's not allowed to have people over the house.
Yeah, and I don't have boys.
Well, you do, but they don't live here.
Jeff does.
Or, yeah, but he's a hermit. He doesn't leave his house.
Yeah, he's like us. He's worse than
Animals
us.
let you sleep if that makes you feel more comfortable. Dude, our animals just
sleep. They sleep.
At least the dogs, like, sleep all night. The cats do God knows what.
Do you want to come up? Okay, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Did I run you over? I'm sorry. Don't sit behind my chair.
What Niner? See, Nine was the one that was sick last week, and she's better, thank God. You cost us $890.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Nine. Why are you eating him? She went to bite you.
No, she didn't. She has to open her mouth to get her tongue out.
She loves you so much. What are you gonna eat after the stream?
I don't
steak?
know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. I don't know. Maybe I'll make the chicken because I think the chicken spoils first.
Let me check the dates. We went grocery shopping today and I forced him to buy like 10 days worth of food. So that.
And she just kept wanting to for me to buy more. I'm like, dude, I can't eat all of this by myself in a week. Like this is 3 days. That's 3 days of food. Like, dude, what do you think I am?
No, the ground beef spoils first.
All right, I'll make the ground beef.
That's the 13th. Good pupper. Bottom of her face is more gray. You're getting old. You poor lady. You old lady. You old lady. You won't starve because you're not home. Wait, what?
Yeah, what does that mean?
He's the one cooking. Oh, that because you always cook, so you wouldn't starve.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a psychopath, and like food that comes into the house has to be thoroughly cleaned and like put away properly, and I don't trust anyone to do that but me. So he's not allowed to buy food except today when I was with him and we cleaned everything. Who's the oldest pet? 11.
Oh.
Between all the pets. It's definitely 11. We don't know exactly how old she is because she came from the streets.
11, 9, Oswin. 11.
11.
Link
9.
Oswin 9.
Oh yeah.
Oswin's old. Oswin's 10 and a half.
Yeah.
And then Winry. And Winry's the one that has cancer, the youngest one.
I know, dude. What the hell? Like, our cat, she's not even 8 years old yet. 11's story is so sad. It is. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand how people could just throw away a pet. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know.
Look at her ear.
What'd you do?
It's like, just like, I gotta like...
Can't get back. Yeah, I mean, I hope we gave her a good life. It's so sad, like, that people do that. And I'm on that, like, neighborhood app, and you see people posting all the time, like, looking for a new home for my dog. And, like, sometimes it'll be really stupid reasons, and I'm like, how could you just get rid of your pet? Like, oh, I had you for a while, but I don't want you anymore. Like, put it online and give it to some random person. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I could never do it. What if he's missing an ingredient while you're gone? That's why I made him go through every single aisle at the grocery store today to check for ingredients that he needs.
I just won't make that thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, I really want some cereal. I don't have cereal. It's just like, okay, I just won't have cereal then.
I found an old picture of 11 the other day, and, like, she's so old looking now. Like,
it's her scruffiness, though, too.
no, but she has, like, that white.
So much white, yeah.
I do not cook. No, not at all. It's all Kivox.
Ice cube soup. You're usually bad. You don't put enough ice cubes.
Yeah. I'll inevitably screw something up. Daddy's the cook. He made your dinner when you had an upset tummy. He made you chickens and rice and peas and carrots.
I worked harder on her food than my own.
And it made you feel better.
And I felt so bad because I'm just like, I'm giving her unseasoned food.
Yeah,
this
but
is
you
probably
can't.
This probably tastes disgusting. And I'm just like, how could I feed this to my dog?
Yeah, I mean, Kivox cleans some stuff, but, like, for the most part, I don't allow him to clean.
I'm not. Yeah, she doesn't.
So,
trust
like,
me.
I don't trust him to do the dishes or the laundry. So basically, during D&D tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to step away a couple times to do laundry because I'm very limited on time, and I have to finish laundry
You could
tomorrow.
just take 2 breaks. We'll just time them. When the thing goes off, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back,
Yeah.
and then when the thing goes off again, we'll take
or I
another
could
break.
talk. I mean,
It depends on what we're doing. If we can take a break and it's convenient, we'll do that because you won't really be able to talk or listen.
But yeah, like, I do all the cleaning because I'm very psycho about how things are clean. So we bought like paper plates and, like, plastic utensils and stuff for him to use, like, while I'm gone, so he could just throw everything away. How large is our seasoning cabinet? 3 shelves.
Decently big.
Is he at least allowed to clean his tools? Is tools a thing you clean?
No, so usually my tools stay clean. And then, like, okay, because we have different types of clean, right?
Yeah.
We have, like, outside clean and then inside clean. Like, but for the most part, as long as my stuff stays non-outside dirty.
So outside dirty meaning, like, general public dirty.
Yeah, you go to the gas station, you're dirty, right? You sit in your car, you're dirty. When you come in, you got to wash up before you touch anything else. And then there's inside dirty where it's just like you could just sanitize after you grab it, right? Like, I don't know, going to the bathroom, wash your hands, sanitize really quick.
Obviously, if you poop, you have to wash your hands.
Yes. But, like, if you just go and pee or something, you just sanitize or wash your hands quickly.
Oh, like wood dust and stuff? I mean...
That's different.
Yeah,
That's not, like, outside dirty.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, he vacuums and, like, stuff. That's not a problem. We can skip D&D if you need it. No, that's okay. I mean, all I have to do is do laundry.
We'll we're skipping next week anyway.
Yeah, because I won't even be here. But I was gonna do the laundry today,
and we'll pick up again next year.
And then we were gonna go grocery shopping.
Look, it's
tomorrow.
telling me to stand up, but it's pointing down.
Nice.
That's not good. Stand down. Get it? Stand down.
But obviously, because of the cat, we had to change things.
I thought it was funny.
You're so cute. You're so cute. Are you stinky? It's weird because when she was sick, she stunk. Like
she did.
She smelled like
she
sick.
smells good now. You smell good.
Mommy gave you a bath.
No, she smells like 9 again.
Oh, you smell like yourself. Dude, she had like this odor. It was weird.
Yeah, it's death. It's the odor of death because she was dying. 11 definitely does not smell great because she's dying.
She's old.
And dying.
She's not really dying. Hopefully. The dog is silent. It's concentrating.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
You're a good girl. Yum, 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 yum.
Thank you.
Maybe we can
when
start...
she does that, it'll hit
yeah.
my... Ugh, it just hurts so much.
We haven't been feeding her like anything but the chicken and rice. It's like we have to start giving her the teeth things next week sometime.
I got my teeth cleaned.
I have to go Monday. No.
Oh, shoot. You have a lot going on Monday.
Ah!
Monday morning?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
She's fine.
You gonna throw up?
Probably.
Please don't.
Oh. I'm gonna be here with these animals all by myself. Bye,
Dude,
9.
I swear like 9 had a bug or something and she gave it to Oswin.
No, she didn't.
And what if 11 starts throwing up? Then, like, obviously
11
we would just...
literally threw up right before 9 threw up, remember?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
She's fine. She just wants to probably go to the bathroom.
Is it possible that your pets live a secret life?
No.
No, the dogs have crates.
They live in their
and
crates.
The cats, we watch them on camera and they sleep all day.
Yeah.
Actually, Link was on the counter the other day.
Yeah.
But we know he does that.
Yeah.
He's a bad boy.
He goes up on top of the cabinets.
I know.
Like a ninja. And you can tell because he's like, I'm going to go up there. And he like does his little butt thing. And then he jumps up. And he does it all at once usually. He goes like, voonk, voonk, voonk.
Yeah.
And jumps up there.
Your pets are actually agents who have been on tons of missions and are now retired, and they're now showing repercussions of being old.
No, I think it's just the last part of that. Yeah. They're just showing repercussions of being old.
If you think about it, we have 5 animals, and the youngest one is 7. I mean, they're pretty old, all of them, and like they're all gonna die at the same time. And it's gonna be terrible.
Word bird.
Who's the laziest pet? Oswin, or 11.
I feel like none of them are really lazy.
No, they all walk around.
Yeah, they're all like, they're not like bulldogs. Like American bulldogs.
No, because like if we get up, inevitably both dogs are going to follow
American bulldogs are like the epitome of the natural American. Like they're what like the rest of the world.
Is that what's his face has?
Yeah.
Oh.
That giant immediate.
What did I say?
I don't know.
She's laughing at me.
I don't know. But what's his name again? That dog, his dog's name. Do you remember? Remy.
Oh.
That's his name, Remy. Yeah, he's an American bulldog, and he's just Meek is the laziest pet.
It's very true.
It is definitely true. Definitely.
I'm not like one of those jerks on TikTok though, like the women that sit and wait for her husband to get in bed before she's like, "Can you get me this?"
No, but what happened this morning that I got mad at you for?
I don't know.
I was like asking for something, or like you complained about something, and I'm like, why didn't you just get up and fix it? You're like, I was in bed. That's basically all the time.
No, I think that was last night or something, and like you said, come here or something, or get this. And I literally was in the act of getting out of bed and going to you, and you were like, why don't you just get out of bed, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because,
I literally am.
Because what happens normally? No, say it.
No,
say it.
you
say
overreacted.
it. Say what happens normally 99% of the time.
What?
Say what you do normally when I ask you to do something.
Oh, in a minute.
Yeah, it's in a minute and then you forget. So
happen.
you trained me to just do it myself.
The most active pet?
Me.
Probably Link.
Me.
To be honest.
It's me. If we're talking, playing that game.
Or Winry too. Like they both walk around a lot.
Yeah, no, 11 or 9. 9 has the most energy out of all of them.
The most energy, but she sleeps hard.
Because
she'll be like blah 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 blah.
We've trained her to.
Yeah, she like gets into bed and she's done. She like goes under the covers. But Link's awake and walking around a lot, and so is Winry.
But they're not. They're not at all. They lay around 20 hours a day. It's just they're only awake for parts of it, and we see them. But the cats definitely lay around a lot, just like the dogs. They're all lazy. They're all like, I think they're equivalent. The only ones that are different are you and me.
Can you, Kivox? Can you do something Meek in a minute doing a puzzle? True.
It's not just that. It's like in a minute.
Every time he asks me,
I'm doing nothing.
I'm actively doing something, and he's like, "Do it now," and I'm like, "In a second, I'm doing something."
And then you don't do it.
Because sometimes I forget.
90% of the time you forget, Meek. Like, and that's why I say do it now before you forget.
What happened? Something happened the other day.
And you know how
where you asked me to do it, and I went outside onto the deck in my underwear because I was already like half naked. Because you were like, do this before you like go into the shower, and then I was like literally in my underwear, and you're like, so did you do it? And I'm like, no. Because
it happens all the time. Like, you guys, when I say stuff like, and I'm picking on you, I'm not just being mean. I'm speaking truth. Am I wrong? Come on, I'm not wrong. Like all this stuff.
I feel like sometimes you make it seem worse.
I make it more dramatic to be funnier, but it's true. It's all based on reality.
Who walks the pets the most? Kivox, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I've recently none of them get walked.
We went over that I'm the least lazy and she's the most lazy. So who do you think?
However, I have been coming home on break every single day and bringing them out, but I'm terrified to bring them out because 9 can technically go through the fence.
So can 11.
But basically, if I'm home and he's home, I'm like, bring the dogs out. The funny thing is that I believe him. I mean, for them,
you don't have you should believe me.
He's a little to the extreme, but
I'm not lying.
Right. I mean, I admit when you're not lying.
You're not admitting it right now.
You're a little extreme on some stuff.
Like what?
I don't know at the moment.
I just do it to like some things I say a certain way to be funny, but like it's all true, guys. It's all true. I deal with a lot.
He does.
Thanks, Meek.
I have a lot of rules.
Thanks, Meek. You are a rules lawyer.
Please don't break them when I'm gone.
You are a rules lawyer. Oh, we should probably go. I'm actually still hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I had a little pudding cup this morning.
Name a classic movie people will judge you for not seeing.
Scarface.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing as well. And you Scarface as well,
yeah,
right?
I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, there's a bunch. I didn't see a lot of movies growing up. There's a lot of movies that people deem classics that I never saw. You'll be too scared to break the rules anyway. I hope so. The Godfather.
The Godfather too. Yeah, never watched that.
I've seen pieces of it, but I've never seen the whole thing. Kivox, I thought the same thing.
What? What'd you think that was the same?
There's a lot of classics.
You drinking that?
Yes. I've never seen Casablanca.
Me neither.
I've never seen Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Never seen that. The Breakfast Club.
I saw that.
Yep. I've saw it several times.
Scarface.
And
I've only seen it once.
I think all of those are people would judge us. because people are like, oh my god, it's a classic. And it's probably not even that good.
My Cousin Vinny's good.
It's all right, and
You
the
didn't
only
love
reason
it.
you like it is because you grew
That's
up
not
with it.
true.
100%. It's nostalgia. You love it. It's all right. It's decent. Rain Man also
Rain
decent.
Man's good.
Also decent, but like I wouldn't rewatch it.
You've never seen The
while.
Goonies? You're not missing
Yeah,
You're not missing
the
much.
Goonies I watched.
Way overrated.
I watched as a kid, but I don't remember it. Like it's not like, you know.
I saw it when I was older, like I was like my late teens, and even at that point I was too old for it.
And I feel like I, as much as I love Star Wars, I don't think it's for everyone, and I wouldn't recommend it to everyone.
No.
You know, I don't think it's like, oh my god, you gotta watch Star Wars. I can't believe you haven't watched Star Wars.
Heather's never seen Star Wars.
I don't care. She's not the type that would like it.
No.
She would think it's stupid.
I do judge her for not seeing it though.
I just, you know, I'm sure she judges you for not seeing all those movies we just listed, because I guarantee you she watched all of those. She seems like the type that would have watched all of those.
T said Star Wars is definitely not for everyone.
Definitely not. But I do think that like Mandalorian is for a lot more people. It's way more like friendly.
Streamlined.
Yeah, to like the general public. But Ted Lasso, I do think is for everybody.
Ted Lasso! I cried so hard.
I do think that show is for everyone, and I think everybody should watch it because it's a great show. Great show. Also, For All Mankind, I think is pretty much everybody.
It's a little over the top, but it's good.
Excuse me. What did you just say? What did you say?
It's over the top.
In which way?
The drama and the stuff that happens.
It's a drama. It's a literal drama.
It's a little over the top, but it's good. It's good. I'll give it to you that it's good. And I get sucked in. All right, guys, we're leaving too.
All right,
Bye,
y'all.
everyone.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh my God, Nine! Oh my God.